You're watching the children's book Nook, and this is the World of Dinosaurs. Parasaurolophus. The world of the Parasaurolophus. The Parasaurolophus is famous for the long crest on top of its head. The dinosaur roamed Earth around 75 million years ago during the late Cretaceous period. This was during the Mesozoic era. To pronounce Parasaurolophus, repeat after me. Parasaurolophus. Fantastic. Try it one more time. Parasaurolophus. Outstanding. The map of the world in the upper corner shows what the world was believed to look like during the late Cretaceous period. Notice how the land of the Earth didn't look like what our maps look like today. What was the Parasaurolophus? The Parasaurolophus was a hadrosaur. Its mouth looked like a duck beak. Its crest was long and hollow. Air moved through the crest to make a loud sound. The dinosaur sounded like an elephant. The biggest crest. The Parasaurolophus had the biggest crest of any hadrosaur. It grew up to 6 feet or 2 meters long. The Parasaurolophus was big. It reached up to 36 feet or 11 meters in length. It weighed up to 8,000 pounds or 3,629 kilograms. Small round scales covered its body. Name game. The word Parasaurolophus means near-crested lizard. Notice how it compared in size to that of a car or average adult human. Look how small a turkey is compared to this giant. Diet and defenses. The Parasaurolophus ate many tough plants. It walked on 4 legs as it ate plants from the ground. It stood on its back legs to reach high leaves. Parasaurolophus ate leafy plants, ferns, and tree leaves. The Parasaurolophus used its toothless beak to gather plants into its mouth. The dinosaur's jaw had a dental battery. The strong battery was used to grind up tough plants. Advanced teeth. Some scientists believe hadrosaurs had some of the most complex teeth that have ever evolved. This hadrosaur did not have many defenses against enemies. It gathered in groups for safety. It used its crest to make loud alarm calls when danger was near. Then it ran from predators on its strong back legs. Fossils and extinction. Earth began to cool at the end of the late Cretaceous period. Some plants and animals began to evolve. The Parasaurolophus could not survive the changes. The dinosaur went extinct. The first Parasaurolophus fossils were found in 1920 in Canada. Others have been found in Utah and New Mexico. Scientists use the fossils to learn about this dinosaur. They may discover more in the future. Get to know the Parasaurolophus. The Parasaurolophus lived 100 million to 66 million years ago during the late Cretaceous period and was found by William Parkes in Alberta, Canada in 1920. It had a long crest on its head with a beak-like mouth and strong back legs. It lived all over what is now known as North America. It mainly ate leafy plants and ferns and weighed up to 8,000 pounds or 3,629 kilograms. Parasaurolophus grew up to 15 feet or 4.6 meters tall and up to 36 feet or 11 meters long. Glossary. A crest is a showy growth on the head of an animal. The Cretaceous period was the last period of the Mesozoic era that happened between 145 million and 66 million years ago. The late Cretaceous period began around 100 million years ago. A dental battery is a group of hundreds of tightly packed teeth that work together to grind tough plants. Evolve means to change slowly, often into a better, more complex state. Extinction means no longer living. Fossils are the remains of living things that lived long ago. A hadrosaur is a type of dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period that often had a crest on its head, a beak, and a jaw filled with grinding teeth. Hadrosaurs are often called duck-billed dinosaurs. Hollow means empty through the middle. The Mesozoic era was a time in history in which dinosaurs lived on Earth. The first birds, mammals, and flowering plants appeared on Earth during the Mesozoic era. Predators are animals that hunt other animals for food.